Alright, we got a '03 Chevrolet, all seem the same from used around 2000, 2000 up '05, some even more. I'm gonna pull the transmission out. I'll show you what to do. I've got the battery cable off, I drained the pan, burned up, and I went ahead and sprayed the exhaust nuts and both, or not nuts, down with PV Blaster, so we'll get started. 15mm, get your nuts off your mount. They're rusty a little bit. Always lay your bolts out. 1mm rigs and sockets. Pick your transfer case up, get off your cross member, bolts out. Alright, on this bolt here, they sometimes hard to pull out if they got the bolt coming from this way because of the exhaust. Alright, I'm going to show you how to do this. Let your transmission all the way down on that torsion bar cross member there, or torsion bar cross member. You let that all the way down, and you can take, and usually, you usually slide that out. But you can't this time. This is aftermarket exhaust, it ain't factory. But we'll figure it out. This thing is going another way when we go back together with it. I don't know. I might not be able to get that with it. I'm gonna take it off loose. Where it come out.
Socket on it, screw it out.
Huh?
Socket on it, screw it out.
Yeah. I can get on there. Of course, we get one that won't come out. All right, we'll take these. Go ahead and take these nuts loose on this exhaust. I'll just take them loose and let it hang down a little bit. Get up there on them. Well, they're probably hot. Alright, let's take this front drive shaft out. Pull 7/16. Let that hang down. We'll get back here. Try that rubber piece there a little bit. There we go. Are you serious? Where's your front row shoe? Get up and get these bolts out. over this side, knock these three out. There's three just like on the other side. I think it won't come out. Alright, one more. Leave it hanging for a minute. I should leave it enough, maybe. There we go. There's your cross member out. This truck here's had a rough life, I believe. Alright. Go ahead and get our oxygen sensors unplugged. Blue clip. You got one up here, it ain't hooked anything. I got it. This other one over here. Cut that off before. Just get off this clip here. To fish it back around to get on this side, so when we pull that exhaust down. There's another. Alright. There we go. There's that down. Alright, now we'll get these two nuts here. These might break off, they usually do. All these. No, that's already got it. Somebody's already broke him off. Yeah, I think it's a 9/16. They've already sometimes they'll break off and we'll put just a nut and a bolt in there. All right. That's hot. Still right in my pocket. It's hot, I tell you. Alright. Sure it don't fall on your head. Took this shield off the side and the mount off. Mounts a 15mm on both sides. Down that shield on the side, sometimes they're 13s, these are 10s. I usually just lay my bolts with the shield. Lay them down there. Alright. take my shifter cable off. Take it off. It's got a clip on here. Comes out. Slide that clip out. Keep it. And it's got 8 clips on each side. Take a look at it. Like those clips. Got to push them in and get that out. Alright, we'll get that out in a minute. Up here on the side, we got a 8mm bolt right here. It's got a bracket there holding a bunch of wires and all that stuff in there. Let me run it out real quick and get it out of the way. Maybe. I think this transmission has been built before, but they've had problems or something. We'll get it out and see what's wrong with it. It's burned up. Throttle position sensor, yeah. The throttle position sensor is showing bad, and that'll burn the transmission up on these. So that you have a transmission go bad, and you show the throttle position sensor, change it too. Make sure you change it too, because that can hold it. All right, over on this side, we got the main plug goes into the wiring harness, the internal wiring harness and transmission. Squeeze it on both sides. Right here, squeeze it, and it'll pop right off. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take the starter out. That way I can get to the transfer or torque bolts. All right, we got a little shield here. Got the 10mm nut or socket or bolt. Take it bolt out. Take you to 13mm starter bolt. There's one. This here might be hard to get on just because of that shield. Sometimes you gotta pack them up on there just a little bit. That shield holds it. There's your 2 starter bolts. Okay. I'm gonna push the starter back. Sometimes they can be a little hard to get back, but you take that shield off the starter, it helps. Get the shield off, set it down there. There's your little dust shield, goes in there. I'll put that bolt in there with it, I'll lay it down on the third side. Huh? I'm serious. You can sometimes push your starter up out of the way, sometimes you can't. Just make sure you don't mess none of the wires up on the starter. Right, now we're getting up them torque converter bolts. There's one right there. We got 15mm. The starter makes it easy to get to. I can get anywhere to see it. 2 more. One more. Knock this last one out. Alright, there's the last one. There's your door burr bolts. Look like that. Good idea to take your door burr, push it away from your flex plate. That way you know you get everything out. Alright. Next we'll take our rear drive shaft out. You can't really get these real good with a socket, but put it in park. Take them out with a wrench, or 7/16, just like the front. There we go. You get them loose, they'll run out with your fingers. They gonna keep calling. We're closed. Right. Take your bucket or pry bar, pry it out of the yoke there. Make sure you got a bucket or something that's gonna might loose and pull, might not. That one didn't. Alright. We're gonna let our transfer case down on this torsion bar across there. Make sure we get all the wires unplugged. You see them. One here. Look at that clip. There you go. Now you got some little clips here holding these wires on. Just open them up and take them wires out. Got one more wire here. There's several wires plugged into this one. Just take them, unplug them. You got this big, big bunch of wires there. This big right here, plugs in right here. Just take it off. You got plenty of clips holding these wires into place. You don't get those off, you start coming down with your transfer case, it's going to hang. You don't want that to happen. Then you get in a tight spot. This vent tube on your transfer case, it's got a plastic connector here, and it pops right into the case. So you just pop it right out. And take your shifter cable, and just feed it through and hang it somewhere around back of the transfer case. Alright, that should be everything. And I got one more clip up here holding this vent tube up here. Alright, we got the crest in there. Let me get my jack up here. We're ready to come down with the transfer case now, and then all we'll have left is the bell housing bolts and lines, and it'll be good to go. All in the rental switch. We're getting there. All right. 15mm stubby socket here, and I get there's 3 of these transfer case nuts you can't really get to with a socket, so I use this wrench. And then there's 3 I can get with a socket, so I'll get these out. The ones I can't get with a socket, I'll get them out first. There's one on top. There's 6 nuts on here holding these transfer case and transmission. Get this 3rd one here, and I'll take the rest of them with a socket. One there. One over. There's one on the bottom here. There. Jack it up just a little bit. Make sure you got a bucket. There's gonna be some fluid spill right there. Let that drain for a second. And you're ready to come down with your transfer case. Make sure there ain't no wires hooked up to it or connectors or anything, because if you just start halfway down with this, then you got something connected, it's going to hurt. Alright, there's transfer case. Careful not to spill a bunch of fluid out of that, it'll make a mess. Alright, I'll go ahead and take my bell housing bolts out. We'll do that pretty quick in a minute. Alright, some of the dipstick tube strap holding it on is going to have a 13mm nut on the stud of the bell housing bolt. There it is. There should be a couple more with nuts on there. Yeah. Pushing wires up just a little bit. Got a bracket right here on this top one on the driver's side. Take that nut out of that one. And the very top one should have one. Let me take a look at it and see. Yeah, it does. It won't go further down. Alright. I can see it all the way up in there. Change my socket. 13mm universal socket and get right up there on it. There we go. It's the very top one. Hold it down. We'll push my dipstick tube up a little bit. Knock it up off that so I can get to that socket. There, bolt. This bracket here, a little bit over. It'll come up off that bolt up there. And then that bracket at the very top, it could be hard to get to. Grab hold of it if you can. I'll show you that bracket on the top when I get it down. Now I'm ready for some 15 millimeters. The rest of them are 15 millimeters here. You got 1, 2 here, 3, 4 at the top, 2, 5, 6, and these bottom 2 you got 8. One there. One with a dipstick, the tube, strap tube. There's it. One at the very top. It might be hard to get to, but it's gonna be a pain. Right, body comes together. We'll get that in a minute. Get these up here on the side. This one right up here. Socket. You see it? I caught that. That comes from years of experience. These bottom 2. Alright, now he likes that top one. Yeah, some of these, every once in a while you'll find one that is not the easiest to get to, just because if you look up here where that body comes together, that body's molded together right there, it kind of makes it hard to get that top bolt. We'll give it one more try. Not, we'll just take the cab off. Just kidding. You got a fishy thing up in there. All right. Hey, see, can be done. All right. I'm gonna take these lines off, and I'll show you how to get that brindle switch or neutral switch, whatever you call it. You got a little cover on top of them lines. Knock them off. I take a 90-degree pick like that and find the end. Can you see it? Find the end of that. You see it? You got that clip up there. And let's take it and take it out. There's new ones in the rebuild kit. There's the last one, or the other one. There we go. All right, lines are loose. Now you just have to wiggle them a little bit when you pull them away, and they should come out. In a perfect world, they come right out. You can get a little pressure on them, not much, and just wiggle them. Once you got pressure on them, make sure slide out that way. If not, we'll take the cap off. Yeah. It's got a lot of corrosion built up in there. You can see it coming out. It just don't work on. There we go. You see it. Now I'm going to break my transmission loose. Make sure it's loose from the block. It's going to be fun. Oh, I come right off. Very slow. 1 second. Grab a heat gun real quick. Alright. These parental switches, they got glue in there on them plugs. If you can't get them out, which I've seen a lot of times, people break them all to pieces. So I'll show you how to get them out. You just gotta have a heat gun, or I don't know, maybe a blow dryer work. I don't know. Never tried that. Heat that plug up for a few seconds. Get her good and warm. You have to wiggle that plug out. You don't want to towel, it'll be hot. There's one out. You see that glue coming off of it. Get this other one heat up. We'll be ready to drop this transmission. It'll catch on fire. It'll be hard to explain to the customer. Or your wife. Yeah, it's real hot. Starting to come, we'll get it one more time. Alright, there's your 2 plugs. You see how that glue on them. Alright, we're ready to drop it. Now you have to knock your dipstick tube up just a little bit more. Make sure it's up out of the transmission as you're coming down. Make sure none of your wires are hanging. Alright, this is a bracket up on the very top. Went up way up there underneath the had the bell housing bolt, and it had this, and it had one of those nuts on there. This is the other bracket. You see it did the same way as that one. And the dipstick tube bracket, you put a nut in there, and then, or the bolt, and they slid up under that nut, held it up in there. That's a 406E. Usually the exhaust comes down easier than that, or the cross member comes out easier than that. We got it out, so I believe that's it. Thank you.